I start with a cool LED strip attached to the inside of my large cake pan lid and a warm LED strip attached to the outside of my small cake pan lid. I found the center of my cake pan lids, used a hole punch to mark the spot. I then drilled holes that were just the right size in the cake pans. It probably would have been smarter to drill the holes before sticking the LED lights to the cake pans. As you can see here, drilling a 3.5-inch hole in a cake pan isn't as easy as you would think. That's gonna have to be good enough. I can do the rest by hand. Motherfucker! I then drill 6 holes into a lens adapter. Then I drilled a hole in the center of the cake pan lids and 6 holes that corresponded with the holes in the lens adapter. I attached them all together with a rivet gun. Nuts and bolts would have been better. I drilled 2 holes in the larger cake pan lid for the wires to go through. I then planned out how I was going to put my dimmer switches in a project box and drilled holes in it. I then wired up my lights to the dimmers in the project box, and I also connected the dimmers to the power source. I then glued the project box to the back of the light. I quickly realized that that was a terrible idea because the position of the project box interfered with screwing the light onto the camera. So I pried the project box off of the light and glued it to the side. I then rewired the project box and discovered that project box will melt if you hit it with a heat gun, which is why you see me using a piece of steel sheet metal to shield the project box from the heat. For diffusion, I use my favorite diffusion material, which is a dollar store shower curtain. And now I have a working cake pan ring light. What I like about my dual color cake pan ring light is that I don't have to worry about what white balance I have in the camera. If, say, I'm doing a shot where tungsten and daylight is getting mixed up, I can just dial in the color temperature till it looks good.